live. Let me check YouTube. Receiving our content. Oh boy, we're live. I can't wait to put this on Twitter.
Are you saying that while we're live?
Yes. So,
okay.
Hey, guess what, Ben?
Yeah.
We're doing a thing.
Oh.
This is what happens when you want people to play D&D with you, but scheduling's a bitch. And you decide, hey, you know what's the worst part about D&D?
The scheduling?
Other people.
Oh. That's interesting.
It's the worst part of D&D. I hate it. I can only tolerate so much of you shits at a time. I can't stand it, Ben. Everyone's like, this day's not good for me. How about your mom's not good for me, and I think we need to break up. I'm sorry. I knew you looked at me as a father, but it's just not gonna work out, Billy.
It's all your fault.
It's all your fault. Dad, why are you saying this to me? I'm 10.
Well, you know what 10 is? It's 2 letters off from man, which you are.
You're the new man of the house. I'm leaving for cigarettes.
I'm leaving for cigarettes and a better life.
Karen can take these fucking kids. I don't want them.
Oh, hey. I modified that weapon you gave me. You know, a fucking gun.
Yeah.
And I named it the Negotiator.
The Negotiator.
So like hidden extra charisma points in this bitch.
God. Damn. All right. Oh, I said come wath us instead of come watch us on the Discord. Oh, in other news, Ben.
Yes.
I have been I've recently got into an interesting show. You want to hear about it before we start playing this game and talking about everything going on with this stupid game.
Sure thing. Go ahead.
So I recently watched the 2017 Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets movie, which is not a good movie.
Is that one movie where like it's essentially a civilization made up of other civilizations in space, right?
Yes, which it is a great concept that's not executed well because Luc Besson is not really a good writer. It's basically Fifth Element Part 2, but there's more weird aliens, which is why I liked it a lot.
So you still like it?
I still like it. It just wasn't executed well. Which brings me to my next thing. Me and the boys, meaning myself, have been watching the cartoon. Okay, so here's the thing about Valerian. Valerian is based off of a comic from 1967 that had a run up until 2010.
All right.
And the comic's okay if you like things that are translated from French to English. And it starts off a little rough, but I hear it gets better. And there's some straight up oh boy, Star Wars straight up steals some fucking scenes from Valerian.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's incredible.
That's incredibly low.
The chain, Leia's chainmail bikini stolen.
Oh. Okay.
Darth Vader's face.
Yeah.
Stolen. That stolen.
Wow, that's some interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Didn't expect that.
Yeah. But I also found out that there was an anime
of Valerian.
Yes. And Valerian, anime, whatever. It has an anime art style. Some parts were made in Japan by Satellite. They do stuff for, oh god, what did they do? I can't think. They did stuff for Macross, stuff like that. Aquarian, mech anime nonsense. But it turns out Luc Besson had his dirty little grubs in this French cartoon back in 2007. And he made an anime, and when they brought it, when they translated into English, the dub is interesting because it is a British dub.
Oh my gosh.
And some things remind me of Doctor Who, and then some things are just and this is the British aliens. Here we are. It's God. There's an episode where they go back in time to Western times, and Lord, the voices. Okay, everyone sort of claims that Brits can do better impersonations of Americans than we can of Brits.
Yeah.
This is not true. I don't believe it.
Because of this thing?
Because of that fucking episode? No. Oh, it's bad. But I can't stop watching it because the premise is really good. And the characters are so fucking stupid. And I just want them to kiss, goddammit. That's my review of the show. You're so fucking stupid. Just make out. Anyway. I mean, the premise is cool. It's they go back in time and they change one little thing and Earth is just gone. So now they're just space bounty hunters. Well,
amazing.
Trying to figure out what the fuck happened to our planet. And that part's intriguing, even though the show has a very soft continuity. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting about this show. Because I should be ranting. Because I've already sent out the links everywhere.
Yes.
And I should be ranting about our little show, Gods of Night. So, I've been using this setting off stream with Austin and I. Called we're calling it Night Fang for right now. The continent it takes place on is Nocturnus, a land of eternal night where monsters rule. There are no elves. Well, unless you count the Drow, Drugar, and the Snurfniblin. No humans are left. No halflings, no, gnomes. Just the evil dark shit, the monsters. And I wanted to make an all monsters game. At least the bipedal ones. And I guess Dragonborn aren't monstrous enough. We've also included things like Warforge and, Dragonborn and Tieflings are, here on occasion. But they're not common. So, in this world, the moon goddess answered the Drow's prayer of eternal darkness, which was a big mistake, because the sun god, her husband, was not very fond of this. And before he fucked off forever, he basically decimated the Underdark races, leaving the monsters of the surface, the goblins, the orcs, the giants, the dragons, and everything in between to rule the surface. Now, we start our adventure in the west side of our continent, in the city of Slopeslide. I'm sorry, Slopeside. I apologize for that mispronunciation. Where our hero, Aligar, has gotten himself and his Warforged companion, Twig, locked up in jail. For what reasons, Aligar?
Okay. So,
why are we in prison again? I didn't want to end up in here.
Because knowing the risks, we decided to preach our totally true religion.
It's very much your religion, but I respect your religion a lot. And, anyone's religion, if anything.
Yes, but mine's the right one.
I mean, 2 + 5 could be right to somebody, but, Anyway.
You're on my side.
I am on your side, but we're also behind bars. I'm feeling a little betrayed.
That's why we're gonna get out.
How are we gonna get out?
Methods.
So, Algar, observing your surroundings, you are locked in a cell with nothing but the shirt on your back and maybe your armor you're wearing.
Can I pass a sleight of hand check to see if I see if I hit any of my initial gear in?
I'll allow it, but it has to be something small.
Okay.
12.
Well, the thing is, I don't know how big the gun is, so I guess I hit a dagger. Actually, wait, don't I? Go ahead.
Yeah, the most you could probably bring in is your dagger. I'm gonna roll their perception against yours. Your sleight of hand. Good news, Aligar. You managed to swipe your knife into your pant leg. It's been bothering you for the last, strutting off a little bit of your scales here and there. You are bleeding a little bit, but it's all good.
Don't worry. I at least have my knife.
You have a knife?
Shh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell too loud. I just.
It's fine. We just. All right. All right. So
there are guards outside who are big, lumbering, blue ogres.
I suddenly feel less confident about my knife, but no one should know that. Okay.
One of the ogres are talking to the other, like, "Hey, Janine left me again. Man, fuck that bitch. No, you don't understand. It's my fault this time. What did you do this time? Just, Abigail. Lord, man, it's over. Stop trying to call her."
Okay.
This is
do I know?
Really intense. I don't.
I know, but I'm trying to figure something out. Okay. Where do I know where the keys are?
There are keys around the belt loop of one of the guards closest to you.
How far?
You can reach them.
I can reach them. Okay, so that means
they're like right at your eye level.
Okay.
You can grab them, but they are attached to a very angry lad. Very big boy.
Okay, so like
giant chungus.
Okay. Quick thing. What's in the prison with what's aside from my lad? Who's in the prison? What's in the prison cell with me?
There's a gnoll who appears to have his own shiv, cackling like.
What are you laughing? I'm looking at you. What are you laughing at?
You.
Fair point.
Acting like a fucking idiot. You think you're gonna get out of here?
Well, you haven't.
I got my plans. I know how I'm gonna get out of here.
You in a body bag?
Nah, I'm going straight to the top. When I go on trial, I'm gonna stab the king, and that'll make me the king because I stabbed the guy.
That sounds very poorly planned.
Nah, I got this shiv. I hide it in my butt. It's all gonna work out, my friend.
Okay. Okay, so I just look at the cards and I'm going like, oh, hey, guards.
Do you mind we're having a moment here?
This guy's got a shiv up his butt.
Ew. Anyway.
And he's gonna assassinate the king.
Well,
you should probably go take a look at him.
I guess. Alright. Now I have to illustrate this scene. Pecs, Ben.
I mean, trust me, I wasn't exactly that strong about it either. But to me, it's like I might be able to persuade them to come inside, to go inside the thing.
They open the door to the cell, both wielding, these big old clubs in hand.
Question, before we go any further, do I know where my gear is?
Yeah, you saw the guards put your swords and any weapons you may have had.
The only thing I had in a what?
And your any musical instruments into a chest across the room.
All right. Okay. Are they paying mainly attention to the guy?
Yeah, one standing by the door while the other one is going into the cell. Twig actually steps out of this ogre's way, like, I'm sorry for blocking your path, mate. Here you go.
Okay, Twig.
What?
I need you to distract the guy at the door.
Hey, how am I going to do that?
I don't know. Be distracting.
Look at me! I'm dancing! Look at me! I dance very well!
Does it work?
Let's see. I'm gonna see if the ogre is distracted. He's fucking... It fucking works! Okay!
Okay, I'm gonna stealth my way towards the chest!
Roll me stealth, you have to be a 14. Well, yes! You do that! You slink on over to the chest.
Alright.
The chest is locked.
Okay, we're going to decide hand it. Can I is it possible my dagger can help unlock the lock? Or do I have to steal the key?
Yes, but if you fail the check, the dagger will break. It's an easy check.
Alright.
But if it's failed...
Sleight of hand?
Yes. Alright, you actually succeeded. You pick the lock with your dagger. I'm imagining this thing kind of looks like a stiletto.
My dagger?
Yeah.
I imagine the very like thinnish blade.
Yeah. You pick the lock and you open the chest. There's also wait. Ben.
Yes.
Wait, what is that's a -2. You have a +6. Okay. I'm going by who has the highest modifier when we have tie rolls. So you manage to grab your weapons. Or weapon. What is your weapon, Aligar?
A fucking gun that I probably named the Negotiator for not obvious reasons. Obviously.
All right.
Does my buddy have any weapons?
He has a bow and a longsword, as well as a shield.
All right, I grab all his gear too, and now I gotta think of my next move.
You have a bunch of weapons in your hand.
I know, and I have a gun, but if I shoot it off. Ooh, okay. Okay.
What are we doing next?
Okay, fuck. Okay, fuck it. We're going for it.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna hold them. I'm gonna actually pull the gun on the guards and tell them to shut the fuck up.
All right, roll me intimidate. All right. All right, let's roll his intimidate versus yours.
Oh, thank you, God.
Yep, you got very lucky. The guards are like, "Whoa, what are you doing there?"
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Well, just put the gun down, buddy. Just put it down.
Okay. How about you put your gloves down?
All right, they're going down. You see the fucking other ogres like mid pulling down the pants of the gnoll. I don't see the knife anywhere. Oh shit! He turns over and sees the gun. Can I get my sword, please?
Yep, Shiv, come on. You're with me. Come
on.
Alright,
yay! He gets his sword and his bow on his back.
Alright, Shiv, go grab their shit. Shiv, grab their shit.
The clubs?
And the keys, yes.
All right,
go grab
some big clubs.
Just get it out. Just get it away from
him.
him.
He hands you the keys, and he moves the clubs to your side of the room. They're actually quite big. These are some fucking logs.
Okay. You want? Fuck it. No, get out. You're coming with us.
Yeah, hell yeah, I am. It's all according to Keikaku, baby.
Okay. All right. Close the door. Close the door. Lock it up.
I'm doing it. Okay,
good,
let me just get the keys for a moment. All right. It's counterclockwise. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And then he locks the ogres in the prison.
All right. Now we just got.
What's next, fearless leader?
I'm thinking. No.
Yeah, baby.
You know what? You know the layout of the prison?
Hell no, they blindfolded me and threw me in here.
All right.
But I know the way to the king.
Okay, you take the lead then.
All right, let's go.
All right. Shiv, just stick close to me. Just stick close. All right, so we leave the ogres in the cell and we lock the door behind us.
All right, the ogres are yelling for help. That will never. That won't come.
All right. Okay. All right. So what? So we just left the cell. We just left the cell room. Where are we at now?
There's a hallway that leads forward. There is 2 other rooms to your left and right. Actually, the entire hallway sort of leads to like a prison hallway where along the walls there are prisoners inside of cells, for whatever crime or another. Stealing bread, eating bread, breathing too close to that one guy that didn't really like you's neck, so they called you a witch. Now everyone thinks you're a witch.
Okay. I think I got an idea.
What's the plan, baby?
All right. We're legit just going to unlock and let everyone get out of here. We're gonna let everyone. I think if we let everyone free, that should give us at least enough time to get us out. Plan, genius, amazing.
You hear on the other side of the hall an ogre enter the door. He's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing out of your cells?"
Oh boy, Shiv, distract him. Hold him off while I go take care of the prisoners.
I only stabbing the king, baby. Twig's like, fine, I'll do it myself. He takes out his longbow.
No.
And as he's charging down the hall, Twig's gonna take a shot at him. And that's a hit. Yeah. So Twig is a fucking powerhouse. He knocks this bow, and the arrow strangely just goes straight through him. You actually hear it ding to the other side of the door.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
I'm actually impressed it was able to do that. There's actually a small hole in this ogre.
Is the ogre still living?
Oh yeah, no, he's charging through. He's an ogre.
Oh my god, should we go again? Do it again.
I'm trying. Knocks another arrow. That hits. Not as yeah.
It hits.
It pincoat. It gets in. It hits his like left nipple.
Okay, how is like me letting other prisoners out?
Roll me You open the door to this cell. Inside it is this drunken, give me a fantasy creature. Monster, particularly.
Alright. Kobold.
Drunken kobold. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? I just came here to sleep. This is the best bed I've had in years. He closes the door on you.
That was, oh my god. Oh my god. I got another bed for you.
Well, shit, that's all you gotta say.
Alright, yeah. Ogre has it.
Ogre's had it. I'll get that ogre. He's gotta give me my bed. Let me pull up the kobold.
I'm glad I didn't have to roll a deception check for that.
Yeah, no, he's drunk as shit. Let me see. Even though it says kobold zombie, do not pay attention. He's gonna run up and try to punch it.
He punches the ogre.
He managed to hit the ogre. Yeah, ignore it. That's what we're gonna use for his stats.
Okay.
5 damage.
Is the ogre still moving?
Yes. The ogre is gonna make his own great club attack at the kobold. And hit. So he runs up and punches it in the knee. Or scratches its knee. Only to be swat into the wall. Just...
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, keep going. I'm still working on the prisons.
Twig isn't sure he's gonna be able to finish it with the bow, but maybe with the sword.
Just hold him off. I'm trying to still start the riot. Give me a minute.
Alright.
I believe in you, Twig. Everyone believes in you.
Alright, let me just calculate out this damage real quick.
For the kobold?
No, for the ogre. I'm not calculating the damage for the kobold. The kobold is dead. Twig gets his shield on. It sort of magnets onto his forearm. He takes out his long sword. And Twig is pretty nimble for a Warforged. He's like, see, this is what you get for eating your fruits and vegetables. He starts running on the wall. And he makes a slash at the ogre. And hits. Doing 10 damage. He makes another slash at it. Hitting again. Doing 21 damage.
What class is Twig again?
Twig is a fighter.
What class? What subclass?
The subclass is Brute.
Huh, never heard that one.
It is the one that Rudd is doing in the other game. Rudd is a very broken build that I made. I'll talk about it later. It is an official wizard subclass. Or at least it's Unearthed Arcana. It might be Xanathar's Guide to Everything Else, or it might be in Xanathar's Guide to Everything. I can't remember off the top of my head, but... yeah, this ogre's looking worse for wear. You go over to the next door. And there is a tall goblin in there. He's like, are the gods gone?
But wait, is the one down the hallway dead? I forgot.
The ogre? No.
In the hallway? No. Okay. Yeah. No. The one in the hallway with us is not gone, but we're working on it.
Then I ain't coming out until that thing's dead, because I saw what happened to the kobold.
I open his door anyway. It's like, well, you're free anyway, so he's gonna come after you anyway. And I move on to the next one.
Here. All right, it is the ogre's turn to attack.
No, I just quick word back to the goblin. Like, are you really gonna try to persuade a stupid ogre that you're not leaving in an open cell?
Yeah, no, they'll believe me.
See, thing is, I believe that. I can't really fight it. But how about just a no, they won't? Damn it.
Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. Good luck.
Okay, fine.
I ain't pissing off the God King of Slopeside.
What is with that other guy, the Knoll, or whatever his name was?
Shabby. He's just sitting by the door.
Okay.
Picking the door behind. Picking his teeth with the dagger that you thought was missing in his butt, but now is strangely back in his hand.
He's picking his teeth with a butt dagger?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ogre's turn. Go ahead.
Ogre makes a swing at Twig and hits his AC above 1. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Twig takes 8 damage.
Since he's a robot, does bludgeoning half?
No.
Damn.
He's got his interior is a black wooden substance.
All right.
Twig is slammed against the wall.
Is Twig okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, that's reassuring enough. Back to work.
Twig, the ogre looks at the crater in the wall to see if he's dead. And Twig comes out swinging. And fucking decapitates this ogre.
Hey! Ogre's dead. Goblin, you can come out now.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
The ogre? He'll be fine.
You sure? His head isn't attached. I think I went a little too far.
Don't worry about it. Because by the time
you can heal him,
right? Yes. Just to not make Twig sad, I'm just gonna do like a little bit of a healing spell.
I think you have prestidigitation. If you want to fake it, be my guest.
Fuck! I didn't write down my fucking spells. Shit, my spells aren't on here.
Oh my god, man!
I thought I did that. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's just say I use a cure wounds, and I just use a 1 slot spell.
All right.
And I just said like, all right, that will work, but because that will work, it's just going to take some time for the head to reattach.
Okay. Roll me bluff or deception.
Can you just believe me?
With advantage, I'll give you advantage on it.
I mean, if it's advantage on Twig, because he's my buddy.
Yeah, Twig will believe you for for most of the time. So you get lucky and Twig believes you. While the knoll behind you goes, yeah, no, that motherfucker's dead.
See, Knoll doesn't know it. See, Knoll doesn't know what he's talking about. He's trying to stab the king. Isn't that right, Twig?
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Anyway, I think we should get a move on.
I know. Yeah, no. Okay, we gotta unlock all these other cells. That's the only way we'll have a good chance. Let's go.
All right.
So I unlock all the cells with all the time I have.
All right. You are able. Some of the cells are empty. Some of them are not. You get an orc. Let's do. Strangely enough, a tiger.
A tiger.
You're not sure if it is friend or foe yet.
This can at least not kill me since I let it out.
Yeah, no, it hasn't killed you yet. It might eat you? Question mark.
No, it is the one time Algar is just going through his mind like, I'm not, now that I actually did this, I'm not quite sure about this particular decision.
And let's say Drugar, who looks to be in his Under Alliance armor.
All right, everyone, riot.
The Drugar grows 8 feet and smashes through the wall the door the ogre came from. Drugar are special like that, where they have a nifty little racial ability to cast enlarge person on themselves.
Amazing.
Which, strangely enough, is never used in any D&D game I've ever seen.
Okay.
Just a rant on my part. You do hear a pounding from behind you. It seems like the other ogres that you locked up managed to brute force their way out.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. No, we're gonna go.
The orc is like, all right, let's go forward. Yeah. He runs through the hole that you made. Okay.
Oh wait. Towards the Drugar.
Yeah, where the Drugar made.
Okay, so we're all with the Drugar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any? So in any of the rooms, just questioning, just wondering, is there any gold to pocket?
I mean, not any that you have time to grab unless you try to pickpocket the guard that was killed.
Well, considering the fact they already busted out, we're just gonna go.
Yep. All right.
I would stay to pickpocket, but right now it's getting tough, and I don't like the tough.
Yep. You see servants. Some are fawn, some are tiefling, some satyr, monsters, if you will. Dryad servants.
Mm-hmm.
Who are just sort of I'm gonna say they're Genasi servants. Let's make the race of the servants here Genasi, which are elemental people of varying types. As you run through the hall, and ogres are coming behind. It's at first it sounded like 2 sets of large pounding feet. Then it sounded like 5 sets of large pounding feet.
I'm getting nervous here.
The Drugar keeps running through, and then after a minute, he shrinks again. Think I used it. Actually, let me change his voice. Think I used that a little bit too early.
All right. Here. I'm just gonna. I really don't know what else to do right now, so I'm just gonna try to buy us some time. I just point in the general direction of the ogres and just shoot the negotiator a lot.
Oh, for a second I thought you said, "What negotiator are you shooting?"
Oh no, the negotiator is the gun. I'm shooting the gun.
All right, roll me the attack roll. Roll me at least 2. All right, roll me that damage.
Which one?
It's crit. Oh,
I meant but the top or
both.
What about the top one?
Both. Their AC is pathetic.
13, and the next one.
Actually,
what?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right. All right. Does that at least get? So does that? Can these at least let them like decide be smart to take cover? Will I just fire off?
Yeah, you fire off, and they one ogre immediately like trips over his feet, blocking the other ogres with that crit you made, giving you guys more time to run. You are getting close to the courtyard. You guys are shoving, these poor servant girls out of the way.
All right. Does anyone? Okay. Does anyone? Do any of the other prisoners happen to know which way to go?
Orc starts running faster than the Drugar. And he's like, I know the way to the courtyard. Follow me. And here we are. He gets through the door and immediately is pincushioned by arrows.
Was that the courtyard, though?
Yes.
Okay. Is the Drugar made of wood?
The Drugar is a deep dwarf. Okay. He is the flesh creature.
All right. Is there actually? So is the orc down for the count? Is
he dead? No, he's very dead.
All right. How big is that orc?
He was about maybe almost 7 feet.
All right. Are there any tables or something that we could use as shields to push forward?
There is a room next to you that a servant girl sort of ran into to hide.
Okay. Throughout all the chaos, I'm grabbing Twig, and we're running in there.
Where are we going?
Listen, if anything, this could be a good chance to hide. We don't know what's going on. Okay. All right.
Strangely, the Knoll is there with you. Sup?
Of course you came with us. I feel bad for leaving the dwarf out there, but what can you do?
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay.
You see it's almost like you look at him, see the dagger in his hand, and then the next time you look at him, the dagger is gone.
I don't want to know. I don't. Okay. All right. So in the place, we see in the place. What is in there?
What's in there? There is 2 water genasi. Let's call them the Undine race. They're like water elemental humanoid people who are holding each other, scared for their lives because there's a prison escape from the castle.
Okay. All right. Listen, you don't have to be afraid. All we want is a way out. If you roll charisma or persuasion.
Yeah, roll me persuasion. What is that roll? Let me compare it. All right. They're a little too afraid to help. Further convincing is going to be needed. You might have to offer them something in exchange.
Mm-hmm. All right. Offer them something in exchange.
Like Twig's like, it's okay. It's all right. We're not bad people.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we've been wrongfully imprisoned. We all know the king's a douche.
They aren't talking, but they point towards a window that is directly the wall facing them, like that they're leaning against. They point toward that window as they cower a little more.
All right.
The Knoll going up, going to them like, "Hey, babes, you want to escape with us?"
No, back off! Back off! Go check the window.
Get away from here! Get away! Shoot!
No,
you creep!
No. Here, I got a job for you. Go look out the window and see if you see the king.
See the king. All right, I'll go up there and I'll look at. Yep.
Tell us if you see anything that's not the king as well.
I see the courtyard. I guess I see an exit. I see the castle wall. And down there's like a good 100 feet of some water. I don't know.
You know, I'm what? Mm-hmm.
I mean, Oh, go ahead.
Let Noel finish.
He's like, and I'll go check the other window. There's a window on the parallel wall. Now that way is to the king. Right through that corridor, through the main hall. Go straight up there and I'll go stab him. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
Probably use that orc as a human shield or some sort.
Don't get me wrong, I was thinking of that, but I didn't know how much of it would cover us.
You probably wouldn't do a very good job.
See, that's what I was thinking. All right. Call me crazy. But what if we actually went deeper into the castle?
Yeah, that could work.
Because right now...
That works for me.
Right now, they already know we're trying to go out that way. Maybe we can find another way out. Twig?
Yeah?
You're with me, right?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you. You're my bud.
All right.
You're my friend.
All right.
Of course I would go with you.
All right. Are there any enemies out in the way towards the castle?
I'm assuming you've barricaded this door.
Yes.
Yes. It looks like the dwarf has already used the orc as a human shield.
Oh. How'd that work out?
The tiger is out there following him.
How'd that work out for him?
He's actually doing a pretty good job holding off these ogres. The ogre guard.
You know, how many are out there, archers? Because I know the guy got pincushion, so I imagine like 15.
Yeah, the archers themselves appear to be Genasi.
Those sound dangerous. Anyway, but
they
so
are
if
fire they are fire Genasi.
All right, so I would assume that all of the king's men are at the front gate trying to stop us.
Yeah, I assume that. They probably thinking we trying to leave, but little did they know I'm actually trying to kill the king.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right, no, okay. On that assumption, we're gonna head deeper into the castle. We're gonna head out the window towards the castle.
All right. So you guys, I'm gonna need a stealth roll from you. I have a flat roll on their part. Yeah, no, they don't see you. You managed to sneak all the way to the main hall. While watching, you see the dwarf at least see this orc get even more pincushioned with arrows to the point where it becomes too heavy for even the dwarf, and he is caught by the guards.
Oh no! All right. That's good. All right, that's good enough. Okay. Are there any rooms nearby? Like if I just had a fucking map of this place.
Yeah, no, this place is hella confusing. The first time I tried to stab the king, let me tell you, it didn't go too hot. I ended up in the bathroom.
So, question: how did you get in?
What?
You got into the castle, right?
Yeah.
So how did you do that?
I don't fucking remember. I just was filled with rage. Like I much am right now.
All right. Are there any? Okay. Are there any? Is there anything that can look like a way out present to me?
Well, the thing with this castle is actually it's built into a mountain.
So we're going through caverns.
Yeah, there might be. Yeah. Roll me a history check real quick. I'm gonna have Twig roll it too. You're thinking Twig's like, hey, I remember when you told me about, the secret hidden caverns all around this mountain. Maybe
really?
They are real.
Really?
Maybe
really? Did I have anything like a blueprint or?
No, it's just you just thought they existed, so maybe just fine. Look for some obvious clues. You know how it works in the stories. Like, oh look, it's an out of place piece of toil. You step on it and wow, secret door.
I legit have nothing else to go on right now. All right.
All right. You're in this actually. This part of the castle has some beautiful marble tile, glossy even.
All right. Is there anything that a passive perception of 14 can pick out?
Yes, actually. You managed to find an out of place candelabra, like a wall mounted torch. You pull on it, and it reveals a hidden passage.
All right, I knew that I was talking about.
Where 12 ogre guards come out of.
I close it back
and place you under arrest.
I close it back quickly.
6 are surrounding you.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be able to make it out of this one, Allegor.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Let's just go with the flow. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we'll be fine.
See, I feel like the DM is strictly talking to me, going like, "Hey, we're gonna be okay."
Yep, I will admit, this is gonna get a little bit linear, just for the sake of story, and putting you into the world.
Yeah, we don't want to just die here.
Yeah. First session, and then a bunch of ogres all hit you at the same time. And you die. Congratulations, Ben. Roll a new character. Anyway.
Oh wait, no, actually, 1, 2, 3 of those miss.
All right, I those were jokes. The ogres escort you. The knoll is actually nowhere to be seen, by the way, when after you're looking for them. After you were looking for this secret, trap. And you are taken to the throne room, actually. Where sits this sort of tall, he's got to be at least 6'2", maybe 6'3". Just marble, marble looking man dressed in a sort of, cloth around his waist. Gold bits of armor as a head, as a crown, a chest plate, and 2 arm guards and 2 leg shin guards made out of sort of this sort of gold looking material lined with gems. And he's got this sort of silvery hair that looks like Billy from Stranger Things hair.
Billy. Oh man.
He's got that. He's got this long 80s.
He's got a
sorta.
fucking mullet.
Yeah, he's got a mullet.
Oh, he's a king.
Yep.
My God.
The crown is more of a circlet that goes around his forehead. And the circlet actually goes down. It actually almost looks like a pair of sunglasses. If anything, made with like this sort of dark fuchsia gemstone. And he goes, well, look what we brought in. Excellent. So, which one of you started the little prison riot? You see the Drugar. There. The orc is there. Strangely, the tiger is at the king's side. Was he the traitor the entire time? You'll never know. Twig is next to you, as always.
Et tu, tiger.
Et tu.